Good morning. Hey Zeke, how's it going? Been a while. Finally caught a stream since I'm off work today. Hope all is well. Hope you had a great Christmas. I did have a good Christmas. I hope you had a good Christmas. Morning, Aiden. Is it still morning? It is still morning. I'm all thrown off because, like, I'm off this week and I haven't been sleeping well and my days are all weird. Hey SC3, hey Mazen, welcome in. This will probably be the final stream of 2025, so I thought I'm off today. I'm gonna get a stream in. We're gonna do a little Red Dead. I haven't eaten or anything though, so we'll see how long I go for. Wanted to get the snow in maybe one last time. Oop. So I should finish playing with my settings here real quick. That's not what I want. Let's get rid of that. Pull this out. Okay. Morning, Gypsy. Shit. Do I really hate it when computers try to think for you? It's got a very specific way I set up my screen so I can read. 55 months, that is gross. And the computer's like, nah, you want your screen set up like this. 55 months. That's probably the longest. Yeah, I love Stream Elements. Whenever you share it, they're just like, they just became a sponsor. My account has been temporarily suspended for 7 days on PS5 for something I didn't do. Oh, that sucks. What reason did they give you? Are you able to... I know their support can be hit or miss. There is a way to get to an actual chat person, though. It just takes a little bit. And then if you get a reasonable person, sometimes they can do something. Morning, Sir Doug. Happy almost 2026. I haven't played Red Dead 2 for a year now. The only thing I do, I still log in. Probably the biggest thing I let go in the last couple of months is this need to keep a daily challenge like streak going. So I did let that go within the last couple of weeks. Only because like on this account, if I were to like maybe start focusing on another account, I would do it. But like on this account, I got plenty of money. I've got plenty of gold. And there was a couple nights where I was like exhausted and I like forced myself to do a daily and I'm like, why am I doing this? Like there's literally no reason for me to log in and keep a streak going just because. I always try to do this one like stealth, but this one is not that easy to do stealth. There's like 3 guys there. We're just gonna have to go and blasting, I think. It sucks because almost all my games are bought digitally, and I regret that now. It's funny because even if you didn't buy them digitally, the way we're going, like you still have to have an online, like, active subscription if you're on PlayStation in order to play some of them, which is wrong if it's a single player game. But there are some single player games that you cannot play offline, and I think that's ridiculous. I mean, what am I supposed to do here? They keep grouping up in 2s. This is not gonna work. What? I had my knife out! Rex are such a troll! I had my knife out! Run for your lives! That was good. I made it all the way in there. And then I didn't stab him in the neck because suddenly my knife was not out. Rockstar, you need to work on your stealth. answer my... Hey, Idris, how's it going? Hey, Corey. Karen, good morning. Good morning. Yelling at Rockstar this morning. As per usual. Again, my Red Dead 2 never downloads at 14% and 24%. I would say your disc is probably jacked up, honestly. That happened to me with my first disc. Oh, Capitale. Oh my gosh. Capitale. That's exciting. But not really. You might need to get a digital or another copy. You could probably, if you like to go disc, you could probably get a pretty cheap disc right now. Also, the game might be... It was on sale recently. I don't know if it's still on sale. Stealth? What stealth? Exactly. I'm at work today and even have to work on Friday. That sucks. Like, I'm super lucky that I get this time off right now. We're closed the 24th, the 25th. The 1st and the 2nd are like official days, and then like we get 4 days where it's like your department's discretion. And so we closed, so we worked Monday, Tuesday last week, and as a result we have Monday, Tuesday this week off. So I actually I have off this entire week, which is nice. Hey Jess, how's it going? Yesterday I was looking for Ultimate Alliance 2 for PS4. Ultimate Alliance. One thing I want to do is go back with the announcement of, is it Control through Remedy coming out in I want to say 2026. I want to go back and see about playing the first one. Another Capitale? Dude, what is happening? I'm so rich. Because I actually really liked Alan Wake and Alan Wake 2. I thought they were amazing. And a lot of people who said if you like those games, you'd probably like Control because it's Remedy. It's the same company. And so I thought about it. I was like, I should go back and see if I can find... I don't know if the original Control was PS4. I'm sure it's available, though. I'm assuming, at least. I do have to do... I have a offer for a treasure map. Let me see which one it is, because I can't grab it. Make sure you guys check your offers and rewards for treasure maps and things. Although this is available through March 17th, so I have plenty of time, but I do often forget about them. Calumet Ravine. I've been playing this game online for almost 4 years now, and I've never used an Capitale. I mean, I've definitely used it when the content first dropped. Like, I did all of them. They're not that good though, so like it's pretty rare. I still need to finish Alan Wake. I bought it when they're on sale around Halloween. Do you still have to finish the first one? The first one was really good. The first one was really good and intriguing, and I really liked it, and that's what made me excited for Alan Wake 2. Alan Wake 2 is like amazing though. It is so much better than the first one, I thought. The storytelling is just fantastic. There are a few missions in Alan Wake 2 that I would not have been able to do without a guide, though. I don't know how these people figure these things out. There's one in particular where you're down in a subway. I think you're in an underground subway. And I would never have figured out how to light the different areas and move through in order to... I would never have gotten through that. And I will say... as amazing as Alan Wake 2 is, there were a couple of very frustrating moments for me as a gamer who's not a very puzzle-oriented gamer, where I had to meticulously follow a guide to like finish that part. And it wasn't a lot though. It wasn't like the whole game wasn't like that. It's just like it definitely was a lot harder for me to figure out in the second one. But the storytelling was so amazing that I like put up with that, which I think is okay. I'm about a fourth way through the first one, and I love the story. Sometimes the gameplay does feel a little janky. I will agree with that. I want to say that Alan Wake 2 is better, and it is. It is definitely much better than Alan Wake 1 in terms of like gameplay. It still gets a little janky though because of the... It is much smoother than the first one for sure. But some of the like way you like dodge and with the enemies coming in so fast, it definitely feels a little janky. Having played Red Dead 2 though, I'm okay with that. I'm no stranger to janky. As long as it's manageable for me. I don't know where I have my guns out. Going back and playing Red Dead 1 is really hard because the horse controls are so terrible. There's one mission where you have to like chase after a train, and if the train takes too much damage, it'll explode and you fail the mission. And my horse is not cooperating. And I've like, I don't want to say I've gotten stuck there because I haven't tried that much, but like, that's kind of where I got stuck. And I was like, oh, this is not fun to try to control this horse after this train and keep it alive. And I think it's just because I'm really spoiled with Red Dead 2 horses. Yeah, Alan Wake 1 had those moments a little bit for me where I'd get a little bit stuck. I'm not averse to using guides, honestly. I know some people don't like them, but life's short and I'm not that smart when it comes to video games. So, like, if I get stuck, I'm going to look it up. And I'm totally okay with that. Because for me, the enjoyment is not figuring that stuff out. I just get frustrated because I don't have that gamer mindset. You know, a gamer mindset is where you like, you stumble in a scene and you immediately see like, oh my God, that rock over there looks slightly different. So I know that I need to climb up there. Yeah, I don't have that. I didn't get that. I didn't get that kind of brain. So for me, I would just get super frustrated and I'd just be like, I can't figure this out. And I'm stuck. And this isn't fun because now I'm not even playing the game. I'm just wandering around the same area 100 times, still not being able to figure it out. So for me, a guide is like essential for my enjoyment of single player games where I get stuck there. That's why I'm always like getting on people that are like, you know, the type that are like, oh my God, if you're not playing on expert mode in a Dark Souls game, like you're not really a gamer. Moose? You got any mooses? I don't see him. Sometimes the moose spawns right here. Morning, ducky. Alright, I can't imagine this is going to work here because there's so many rocks over here. Like, a lot of times it spawns right over on that section. I was thinking about doing a little mini video on treasure hunting for new players. Happy New Year. Almost. What do we got? New Year's Eve tomorrow? What date is today? Yeah, today's the 30th. Ooh, I still don't have any, so no vibrating over here? Oh, there we go. Less vibrating. Oh, there it is up on the hill. Now I just need to figure out how to get up there. And I go up this way. Morning, Diana. Alright, now I know I seen it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, survey says we get... Morning, David, if I didn't say good morning. 1.24, $91. Not bad. For the longest time, I got stuck at the part where they took away everything but your flashlight and you have to rely on some dude to fight them off. Oh my gosh, yes. Also, there was a part, is it 1 or 2? There was a part I got stuck, and I want to say it's 1, It may have been two. It may have been two, where I had only the ammo you could pick up, I guess, in the scene. And I literally kept running out of ammo. And I got to a point where I figured out you just have to pretty much figure out how to run from him. And you can't fight him. You don't have enough ammo. And I was like, oh, that would have been good information to have. I was like, oh, I can't beat him because I don't have the ammo to beat him. So yeah, a couple of things like that were pretty tricky. Definitely the second one is a lot more puzzle oriented. So I definitely used a lot more guides in the second one to figure out, because you have the light thing where you have to like changing the light, either turning it on or off will change the scene. And so in order to like get through the area, you have to figure out like which ones to turn on and which ones to turn off and like how to navigate. And that I definitely found kind of tricky. But it was only like 2 instances where I got truly frustrated. And in such a long game, I feel like that's pretty good. All right, let's go ahead and collect our map here. And while I'm up here, let's go ahead and just do it. Is that 44 Capitale I have? My goodness. I'm rolling. Okay. Is it going to be in the same spot is the question. I guess I should have just stayed over there if I was going to open it up. I was frustrated with the way he was shooting, and I was agreeing with Alan. Just give me the gun already, yeah. Oh my gosh. I tried to play GTA 5. I've tried to play GTA 5 multiple times. But one of the scenes early on that drove me crazy was you're driving the car to chase after the guy, and there's a passenger. It's going to be in the same spot, isn't it? And they're like, you need to shoot out his tire or whatever. And I'm like, fucker, I'm driving. You're the passenger. You have a gun. You shoot out the tire. I was like, how am I supposed to drive and shoot out this tire at the same time? I failed that mission like 800 times and finally gave up. And I was like, you know what? I don't know. This is the game for me. Whoops. It is in the exact same spot. That's funny. Alright, what do we get this time? I imagine this one won't be as good, gold-wise. Red Dead 2 taught me how to shoot in games. I will say... Oh, 1.47, 135. Oh, that one was much better. Nice. Okay, okay. I like it. Yes, Red Dead... is Red Dead my first, like, shooting type game? It's not. Yeah, it probably is. It's probably like my first main video game that involves like shooting. But I played before I played Fortnite, which is what I currently play. That's free aim, so no like auto aim. Obviously, this is an auto aim game. I did play some Call of Duty, which I think helped a little bit with my ability to shoot without auto aim. The reason why I don't do free aim in this game is because this game was not designed for free aim, so it's super janky, in my opinion. Unless you're on mouse and keyboard and like that's just how you're used to it, I guess. But like on controller, like free aim in this game is just janky. My first was FF7 Dirge of Cerberus, which was janky as fuck, and I sucked, but somehow I got 89% done with the story. What's another one that I tried to play? Last of Us, I believe, is free aim, but to me it felt weird, and I didn't like it. I didn't like how it felt. Alright, I want to head to the stables real quick because Whiskey doesn't have a saddle on. I just realized that I'm actually freezing. It's 68 degrees in here, and I'm cold. Alright, give me 1 second. Just turn that heat on real fast. I love the Last of Us playthroughs, but I wasn't great playing it. So I've never gotten past like the first... I don't know what it is. There are a couple games are weird for me. I'll start playing something, and if it doesn't grab my attention pretty quickly, I have trouble sticking it out. So I have a couple games, Last of Us and Horizon are two games where I just can't get through them, and I don't know why. Like, they should be the... Well, I know why Last of Us probably, because I'm just not a big... Alan Wake notwithstanding, like, I'm not a huge post-apocalyptic type person. Like, I don't generally love that genre too much. So I have a feeling that has something to do with it. 28 degrees here in Louisiana last night. Yeah, it got pretty cold here last night. We're under a freeze warning right now, which is crazy. Whiskey, where's your saddle? Like, they took that saddle away from me. Remember that saddle? And I was like, oh, that must have been the saddle they awarded. Oh, maybe it's still there and it just didn't go on them. Maybe it's still here. Saddles. Oh, no, it's the Nacogdoches saddle. Where did that other saddle go, though? Huh. That's weird. Oh, it is the Nacogdoches saddle. That's right. That's the one they gave, because it's got no saddle pad. That's right. Okay, can we equip it? We'll equip it for now. We'll probably end up getting rid of that one, and that's okay. Alright, Luna the Second needs a new name. What are we gonna name Luna the Second? I got stuck when Joel is upside down. I don't know how. I didn't make it very far at all, for sure. For someone who measures temperature in Celsius, Fahrenheit always sounds deceiving. Like, what do you mean? 28 degrees is cold, and that sounds rather warm. I can tell you, Jess, that 32 degrees Fahrenheit is 0 degrees Celsius, if that helps. So 32. Oh, that's right. We said we're going to go with 2 O's. 32 is freezing in Fahrenheit. So 28 is below freezing, which is cold. Very cold. I don't like it. Hey, S6. Sorry, I don't know what your YouTube name is, since your handle doesn't always match, but appreciate that. I got too comfortable with using other guns, so when I was suddenly using a pistol hanging by my feet, I panicked too much. Nice. Pretty quiet here in Red Dead today. I probably just cursed myself, but it's okay. Finish a mode in featured series. Follow a dog to something interesting. Hawks plucked. Items sold to a fence. 5 non-player enemies killed from cover. 1 other player photographed. 5 wild feverfew picked. Alright, well, let's go get some feverfew. We probably don't want to take a picture of the guy with the bounty. Problem. We need new horses in the game? Oh my gosh, I would love some new horses in the game. They teased us with adding those new horses in a couple years ago, and then that was it. They never added anymore. Doo-doo. I was gonna say, I was looking at the newswire. I was gonna remind you guys, you have to log in between now and January 1st. I'm sorry, tomorrow, to receive the Redcliffe outfit. But just to give you a heads up, if you don't have the Redcliffe outfit, apparently it is bugged. When you fast travel, you will not be wearing it anymore. Which kind of sucks. And it probably won't get fixed. So you'll be able to... Yeah, I guess if you keep it on your horse, can you just change back to it after you fast travel? Like, that sounds stupid, but... might be the only way to, like, wear it consistently. I got temporarily suspended because I made a false report. Interesting. That seems weird that they would... Have you gotten warnings before? It seems weird that they would just, like... on one incident suspend you. I would try and reach out to PlayStation chat to get clarification if you can. It is hard to get to somebody at first. Like I figured out how to do it because I had to talk to somebody about a return. Yeah, I would try to find live chat. The person's in the saloon. That name looks familiar. Can I take a picture of them? Will they let me? Oh, my horse turned. Why is my horse not being... Why won't my horse let me take a picture? Oh my god. Well, who knows what's happening in the game right now? Jesus, Rockstar. Oh my god. I know that's supposed to be convenient, but like every time I do it, it makes me not want to pull my camera out. And this, whoever complained that it doesn't go back up to the map, I'd like to have some words with you, please. Did I even look at the dailies? Yeah, quarter horse? I mean, probably not super realistic, but I would love a Frisian in the game. Frisian's probably one of my favorite. We did get the Gypsy Cobs in the game, which I super love. I love Gypsy Vanners in real life. They're beautiful. And it's funny that I don't have one, but I feel, I don't know, there's something about the Gypsy Cob where it doesn't, I don't know. It is one of my favorites in real life, but Frisian is probably my absolute favorite. And so I'd love to see a Frisian. But a quarter horse should have been in the game already, I feel like. I should have looked at the dailies before I did this. This is the end.
You crazy? Yuri, I'm done here. What the hell? Oh, no.
What? Wait a minute. Okay, I thought that was both bounty targets in there. What the fuck just happened? I'm losing my damn mind. I was not paying attention. I could have sworn that both bounty targets were in this room. Well, it's okay. I was probably going to kill one anyway, let's be real. I didn't want to bring out my wagon.
Untie me now, you piece of...
Untie me now. We got a blizzard. At a Cobbett level 1 bonding didn't buck me off when wolves tried to interrupt my brother's moonshine sale. Nice. I think they almost look too smooth for a gypsy banner. You know what's really hilarious? You can't name your gypsy cob gypsy in the game. It's deemed an offensive word. As like, the horse is literally called Gypsy. Like...
There's nowhere left for you.
Alright, I'm gonna go watch it. I feel like I want to go back and watch the replay on this. Which one of you is not the bounty?
I'll find you and make you real sorry.
Like, I saw the extra red dot and thought they were outside. It's so wild. I have no idea where that other bounty was, the first. I've never seen you using a natural source. I do like them, and I have used them, and I've owned them. On my secondary account, one of my favorite horses in the game, and he's on my secondary account, is Moose, and he is the Palomino Gypsy Cob, and I love him. I actually have videos of him out on just like the page that I've put out, like fun videos of him. Moose is great. He's like one of my favorites. All right, what were the dailies? 2 bounties from New Austin. Hogtied with a reinforced last. So that's right, I killed the one, so I couldn't. More than one bounty target brought in at once. Okay, we're doing good with that then. And I like the black. I like all of them. It's just so hard. I just don't have enough space on this main account. I own a couple of them across different accounts, though. Hey, Corbin, how's it going? Happy Tuesday. Frisian horses bred in the 13th century. Yeah, I'm... Excuse me.
I'll find you and make you real sorry.
People who live without allergies, what's that like? I don't know. I was pretty sure Frisian was an older horse. I just don't know when they came to America. Like, would that be realistic for this time period, that them coming to America? But I don't care. It's a video game. I don't care about realism. Give me my Frisian. I wish I had a PlayStation, but I don't like the idea of paying for a subscription is terrible, especially if you're coming from PC. Because everything you could play on PC without paying an extra fee, you now have to have an extra fee. And it's honestly ass for console. It really is. It's the worst thing. I love playing on console because, especially being a fidgeter, I like using a controller for a lot of things. It's more comfortable for me. There are some games where a mouse and keyboard is much better, of course. But like, not having my... Come on, drop. Not having my hand on a mouse is like really nice for a game like this, or like riding your horse. And I know you can do a controller on PC a lot. I just don't have a strong enough PC to play a lot of games. But a console is just super easy. It's compact, it's easy, it's not going to have a lot of issues that a PC will have with files and like all that kind of stuff, because it's designed just for games. So I do like that ease, you know. But at the same time, like, yeah, paying for a subscription to pay for a game you purchase is terrible. Even, like I was mentioning, there are single-player games that you can't play without a PlayStation Plus subscription because, and also internet, because you have to be able to download, like, update files and stuff. Which is terrible. It could be plausible as they are a funeral horse. That's why I currently just play the Xbox Game Pass, since it's doable financially for me. Yeah, I mean, and PlayStation... I don't know how Xbox is with their, like, monthly service fee, but, like, PlayStation has gotten ridiculous. Like, it has gotten so expensive. You used to be able to, like, get a deal. So, like, June and December, they would have deals on their 12-month. And what could you get it for? Cheap. Like, $40 or something. It was ridiculous. Like, every time a sale like that would come around, I would grab a 12-month just to, like, stock up on it. And now it's, like, over... I want to say it's, like... $90 or something for a year subscription. It's ridiculous. And if you want anything above like the base, it's well over 100. Xbox is getting expensive too, like I figured. It just amazes me that like they get away with it, I guess. Go to the shack. Where are we going? To the shack? Is it taking me all the way down to the... It really is. It really is. If I had known that, I would have stayed low. If you get this one for Armadillo, you can just come right down this way and go to the shack. But for some reason, Rockstar always wants you to come up this way. It's weird. They increased the regular Game Pass recently, but I don't pay for the Ultimate. Yeah, I don't do Ultimate on PlayStation either. I don't even do the second one up on PlayStation. I just do the base. First of all, it's cool that they offer all the games and everything, but like I don't have time. I don't have time to play all those games, so I'll just play the base one and play the games that I have. I just get the bare minimum to play with my boyfriend, brother, and friends. Yeah. Same. I mean, I guess 2 of the main games I play, I do need a subscription for because I play Red Dead Online and I play Fortnite. I'm pretty sure Disney Dreamlight Valley you can play without. You just wouldn't be able to do the multiplayer, which I don't do anyway. Anything else other than just like updates, I don't think. Like Ghost of Yotei doesn't need it. What's another game that I want to start? I would like to finish my Horizon playthrough. I am in a New Game Plus for Ghost of Yotei though. That's like my focus right now. This was so unnecessary, Rockstar. We could have gone down on the bottom. If I had to play on PlayStation, Xbox, I could, but when my PC is running it completely fine, then I wouldn't see the point in playing RDO on Xbox or PlayStation. Yeah. My PC, I'm definitely due for a new PC soon. Soonish. Soonerish. How soon? I don't know though. I will say, I'm sorry to all the Xbox fans out there, but I really did try and I don't super love Xbox. And I think it's just because I've played PlayStation so long, like everything feels harder on Xbox in terms of like the menus, the layout, like how to even start up like a party chat is harder and doesn't work as well, and I'd always have issues with it, and I don't know, it's just crazy. And the controller, I don't love the controller layout. So I did have an Xbox for a little bit, and then when I moved and like my time, I had a lot less time to like invest in it, I did get rid of it. I'm hopefully getting my new PC sometime soon. I hate the idea of buying a new PC right now because like I'm just busy with school and everything, and so I feel like I won't get to utilize it as much. So I, on one hand, sort of want to wait, but like it's gonna come to a point where I am forced to anyway because my PC is just gonna die. Ah shit! I should have tied him up first, and then this is not the bounty. This is the bounty. Cowering. Excuse me, sir. I should have tied him up first before killing him. Just to get number 3. What if I can untie him and get it?
Shit! Not this again! Holy shit!
This is so brutal. Oh, I'm untying him. I was trying to like cut his throat. There we go. Excuse me, sir.
This again!
My girl is dirty. She needs a bath. I have to do another bounty anyway. I'm not going to worry about it.
No siree!
I only have the Xbox because my brother refuses to buy a PlayStation and my boyfriend also prefers the Xbox. Yeah. I'm lucky in that my boyfriend's also a PlayStation player. Actually, I guess if he wasn't a PlayStation player, we probably never would have met. Luna.
I'm getting tired of this!
Hey, Braytech, how's it going? Alright, which one are you? This one here? Excuse me, sir. I bought a gaming laptop as my main one, and it runs games smoothly, but I bought also a PS5 because some of my friends are still there. Yeah, as to say, the majority of the people that I play with are on PlayStation still. Just because that was the platform I played on, but I know plenty of people that play on PC and Xbox. She is a dirty girl. Look at her. She's covered with blood and snow and all sorts of things. But the actual dirty, not the... Come on, man. Interesting. You really not gonna let me rope this guy? There we go. Doesn't always. Sometimes it's a little cranky. Hey Puma, how's it going? Welcome. I am a little bit weird in that I do prefer a desktop. I guess that's my age showing. I don't know. I feel if I'm like doing like gaming or I don't know. I feel like it's just more power for the price, I guess. Like laptops just seem so expensive to me. I do like to have a laptop. Don't get me wrong. But like if I were doing a gaming setup, I would want a desktop. Had a weird bug today. Bought some pamphlets from the fence. Read them. It counted for selling items to events daily. That sounds about right. This guy is a terrible shot. He's like riding right behind us and is not hitting me. Sir, you are not saving your friend right now. Oh, there we go. You got me. You just say don't be dead, but don't be dead.
Careful. This one bites.
Oh, Luna. The snow's gonna be gone in a few days. That's sad. Oh, I guess I will have one more day of snow because I'll have Saturday when I stream. I forgot. It won't stop until next Tuesday. Oh, you know what? Actually, didn't they stop the snow and the Christmas stuff like January 1st? Like all of that went away January 2nd, even though Tuesday's the reset. Didn't they stop it early? I feel like they did stop it early. I probably won't have it on Saturday. When I used to go to my grandparents every weekend, it was worth having a laptop. But now I don't go away every weekend. I like my desktop PCs. Yes. The convenience of a laptop is very nice. But the power and the price of a desktop for me went out. I found out when our hybrid was canceled, we had to go back in office. Sir, you should put a coat on. You look chilly. My boss made us turn in our laptops and bought us new desktops. And we found out later that we're the only people in the department that don't have a laptop now, because technically we could still work remote under certain circumstances. So like if you had an appointment or like something was going on where you weren't able to make it in, like at your supervisor's discretion, you could still work a remote day. But she took away our ability to do that because she took our laptops. So like if I had a doctor's appointment or somebody was coming to the house for something and I needed to like be home that day, I would have had the option to work remote, is what I'm told. Which is interesting. Howdy RDR, how are you? Yeah, so in the past, they've always stopped it like with the next update, the next Tuesday update. But I feel like last year, I remember logging in expecting there to be snow and light still. And it was like January 1st or 2nd, and they like reverted it. I should have both my new Austin, so I should be able to go anywhere else. I'm gonna go check out Emerald Station, see if there's a two-person. Rockstar needs to let online characters take a bath. Like, I understand why our online characters are not allowed to take a bath, because I feel like there'd be some exploits going on there with seeing naked characters. But at the same time, my girl needs a bath, you know? You know, she needs a bath. Well, even if we don't get them all, we just need 2. Just go to camp and wash your face. Yeah, that's a good substitute for taking a complete bath. I was watching a streamer the other day, and she was talking about how 2025 she made it a priority to prioritize like mental health in terms of like doing things that were relaxing and kind of comfortable. And so she's like, one thing I did in 2025 was I added in like every weekend I have like, you know, like a bath, like a bubble bath, a nice relaxing bath, and just soak. And like, that's such a huge thing for my mental health. I was like, yeah, that'd be amazing. I haven't had a bath in a proper one in over 3 years because I have a hobbit-sized tub. The first apartment I ended, there wasn't enough hot water, and now I have a hobbit-sized tub. And I was like, I can't even describe when I'm having like a bad night or a bad week or a bad day or whatever, like how awful it is that I cannot take a bath. It's like, if you like baths, you just don't know. You just don't know. And it's so sad. And she was making me so jealous. As like priority for, I'm not moving next year. I've moved 2 years in a row now, and I'm not doing it. But I was like, next place I live needs to have a full-size tub with hot water. By the way, guys, I shower. I'm just saying, a bath. Like, I miss a bubble bath, soaking in the tub, reading a book. I miss it. So good for your mental health.
You will pay for this?
I don't see why they couldn't let our characters have a bathroom and make it go into a scene similar to fast travel. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely things they could have done. Like, obviously, it wasn't a priority for them. I can just see where there would be like all these exploits. Have naked characters running around. All right, we just need to get one more. I probably should have killed this guy. I ain't got time for that. Alright, there's our 2. We get all of them? We did kill all of them. Okay. Alright, come here, sir. I need my wagon. Wait, where'd my horse just go? Luna, why you ran off? Alright, let's see if we can't get our wagon here. There we go. I like it. Well, we do have 12 minutes, but this is going to be tight. Hey, Zhuo, how's it going? I just realized, how am I going to get these guys? Can I throw them over the edge? Nice. All right, that guy's down low, actually. Wanted fugitive. Noise, noise. Oh, can you imagine living in this kind of snow? I mean, some of you guys probably do still. I don't live in this kind of snow anymore. Like, dude, I do not miss being outside and having to do work and do stuff when it's like snowing. I don't miss it. I don't miss it. It's too chilly. So I'm looking at the thermometer in my place right now, and it's gone from 68 to 76, and I think that's a lie. It's still cold in here. I'm still chilly. Ooh, is that a thing of apples? Well, this guy died in a fortunate position. Monster. Dude, like the backs of my shoulders are freezing right now. I should have put a hoodie on. I've got a long sleeve on. There must be a collectible here because I can feel it vibrating. It's up there. No mas, let's go. Grab the collectible on the way by. Maybe I'm colder because I'm watching my girl in the snow. Also, I don't feel like the heat came on at all. Like, I turned it to heat, but I don't hear it running. Alright, oh, there's another collectible. Could be the one down in the basement there. That's okay, we'll leave that one. I forgot what I was gonna say. Anybody have any New Year's Eve plans? I have no plans. Oh, I haven't done anything for New Year's Eve in quite a while. What are you doing, Jewel? I feel like you're the party one of the bunch. You have friends. You actually go out and do stuff. Going to watch the Ducks play? Nice. Probably watch oh yeah, Stranger Things finale. Okay. No spoilers from anybody. But if you have watched Stranger Things, what are you thinking of this season? Gaming, watching fireworks, back to gaming? Nice. Accurate. Although, yeah. I probably won't go back to gaming after, you know, after midnight. Probably just go to bed. I have to cook a lot of dishes and maybe stay with family and friends. Nice. What are we thinking of season 5? Season 5 Stranger Things. Without any spoilers, just your general thoughts. And then I'll tell you my general thoughts if anybody has any general thoughts. But yeah, that's pretty good. I probably would want to watch that. Went shopping, going to have dinner with my wife and friends and play board games till midnight. Oh, I do miss a good board game. When we had our Christmas party at work, not a board game, but a card game we played was, oh shoot, I don't know the name of the card game, but basically like, the deck of cards consisted of like 1-1, 2-2s, 3-3s, 4-4s, 5-5, 6-6s, all the way up to 12-12s. And for a round, you'd be given one card, which was face up, everybody can see. And then, very similar to like blackjack, the dealer would go around and ask you if you wanted a card or if you wanted to hit or say. And obviously, if you had like a 1, you knew you could get another card because there's only one 1 in the deck, so you knew you couldn't get another 1 because the idea is you bust if you get 2 of the same card. So if I have a 1, a 3, and a 5 and I say hit and I get another 5, I'm out for that round. And then whoever has the most whoever gets to 200 points first wins, so however many rounds it takes. And then there's special cards in there where you can like freeze somebody so they can't play any more of that round. So they can't get more cards, but also means they potentially couldn't bust out. You have cards where it gives you plus, so like if you have 10 points, it'll multiply it by 2, so like times 2 or like plus 10. And because at the end you count all your cards up and then that's the amount you get for it. And it was so much fun. Oh my gosh, I had so much fun playing that game. I forgot, like I miss board games and card games so much. Like, yeah. I do. I miss it. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to get rid of my wagon. I don't see why they couldn't let our characters... Oh, that's right. Haverbath was similar. And then you said, I have a weird feeling like it's been rushed. Like there's certain parts of it I wish they had more detail. Are we still talking about Red Dead here? And all that? One thing I wish they had done with Red Dead was all the content that they cut content in order to release the game. I wish they had come out with like an update releasing all the content. Like the third meteor, the princess, things like that. Oh, Stranger Things. Sorry. Yeah, my brain. I totally forgot to ask about that. Yes, I agree, Jess. I feel like not even so much as it's rushed, but like I have this weird feeling that they like just ran out of ideas because the scenes are so, there's too much talking and like not a sense of urgency for me. Yeah, I think this is their weakest season, honestly. There's no sense of urgency, and I'm more excited about... So I've been watching Percy Jackson as well, and episode 4 just ended on a pretty big cliff. I'm more excited and like wanting to see what happens with that than wanting to see the finale of Stranger Things. Oh, Clue, yes. There is another game I used to play growing up, which was called, oh shoot, it's like Clue, but for adults. And I can't think of the name. I don't think it's Whodunit. Maybe it was Whodunit. I can't remember the name of it. Oh my gosh, that game was so much fun too. I love this type of games though. I can't think of the... I don't even know how I would search that up. It was definitely an older game. I can't remember. Was it just called Whodunit? Oh, it was called Whodunit. Haha. Mystery detective game. I remember that one was super fun. And it was very much in like a Clue type style. So when you do that, is it like one of you gets like, I don't know exactly how that works. Is like one of you is like, do you get cards? One of you ends up being the criminal and you have to like figure out which one of you it is, has like the... Dude, I miss it. I do. I miss board and card games. You find me a group of people down here that does that. You can do it online, I guess, but it's not the same. Coins found. Clippers sold amount of Zara. Collection maps used. Alright, actually, let's go ahead and sell some items to a fence. You have to make guesses so you find the correct answers. Find the criminal. Nice. We did, not my type of game, but another game that we did just like during the holidays, like my coworkers and I forget what it's called, but it's like, you get, there's like words, you get like these little boards that are magnetized, and you get a stack of like words, and then there's like a prompt, and you have to create a note. Is it ransom note? Something like that. You have to create a note just using individual words. And I was so hard because like I feel like my words did not fit to like give me any type of sentence that I would want for the prompts. So like that's not how my brain works. So I didn't super like enjoy that one, but it was funny, some of the responses that people came up with. Oh, this cow's just running around over here. He's having a grand old time. Look at him. Hey, buddy. What's the matter, buddy? He's the only one that's so worked up. Hey, Kratos. Oh, also go play some party games in a game where one of us will have to wear inflatable reindeer antlers and try to throw the rings to land on the antlers.
Nice to have you
Nice.
again, ma'am. Go on, have yourself a quick nosy.
Usually we play another party game. You have to do mimic drawing questions and forbidden words. Super funny game when you're in a group. Another game, if you've ever heard of it before, is Quelth. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, selling items.
Best have a strong stomach.
Quelth is hilarious because no, I don't want to buy. The prompts are just like ridiculous
It's worth
things.
buying.
So
I'll buy it.
one time I was playing with a group of friends and I had to yodel with a finger up my nose until I rolled a specific number. But like there's just really weird shit that you have to do. Like create a poem that's like, I don't know, go find an object in the house. It's just like all this weird shit and it's hilarious. So I'm like trying to roll like a 6 or whatever while doing the like yodelay thing from Sound of Music. I'm like yodelay, 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 hoo hoo. And I'm just like trying to roll this number and I was like, this is ridiculous. There's one where you have to like sit under the table for the next round. Did I sell and get that? I'm not paying attention. Yes, okay. Funny thing, I suck at board games, but I'm super competitive. I'm medium competitive. Gypsy's probably still not here to refute that. Medium competitive. Meaning I am competitive, but only to a certain point. If I don't think that I can win or like do well, then I don't care. But otherwise I can get a little competitive. And not everything triggers it. Sometimes I can play something and not be super competitive. It just depends on what we're doing and who's there, I guess. All right, let's grab some collectibles maybe. Ooh, Plains has the 3 coins again. Yeah, Quelth was a lot of fun. I had fun with that one. The card game we did, though, that was like, dude, I was rolling. I was dying. It was so good. As I do miss that. I do miss, like, you know, I come from a semi-big family and, you know, playing board games and card games. Things like that. Which don't, nobody does. A lot of people don't do that anymore. Do, 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 do. I won't drink alcohol. I got a ticket on Christmas Day for speeding. Oh no! So I'm very well behaved now. Yes. It's probably smart anyway, just because not everybody is super well behaved, so it's good to have your wits about you, especially when driving on New Year's Eve. Wow, these guys are just like really riding in a gang group right now, aren't they? There's probably like one time I can remember driving where I hadn't had that much alcohol, but I was probably tipsy enough that I shouldn't have been driving. And it was like 2 a.m. driving back from Clingers and it's like seeing my friends up in Pennsylvania. And it started snowing, and the snow, like driving and the way the snow was blowing, I felt like I was in going like light speed. It was interesting. But I made it home safe, so it's okay. Limit is 15, I was doing 68. Knock on wood. I feel like I shouldn't say anything and jinx it. I've not gotten a speeding ticket in a while. I haven't gotten pulled over since I've been down here. And I feel like next week I'm going to immediately get pulled over and get a ticket now that I've said that. I don't drive too much anymore. So. Like distance, like far distance. Don't have as much opportunity to get tickets. But there are areas down here where they're super strict, so you have to be careful. The worst are the stretches where like it's like super, yeah, knock on wood. It's like super slow, like 25, 30 miles per hour, by the way. Not kilometers per hour. Can I get up here? Sorry, girl. And they sit there because they know people aren't going to do that slow through that stretch. Especially when it goes from like faster and then slows down for like, you know, a half a mile stretch. Ooh. Luna, just run straight, girl. Just run straight. Just run straight and we're going to be fine. Just run straight. What are you doing? Just run straight. Ooh, did I have to sell items to her for a daily? I can't remember. Welcome. Let me see.
Alright,
But it's worth selling these as a set, you know.
But the whole set is worth your
Oh, I got
while.
3 obsidians still.
Well.
The tea
The
leaves.
tea leaves told me it would be a good day. Very well.
I'd pay more for the whole set, you know. What? This is brand new information that I've never heard you say 8 billion times before.
Well. The tea leaves told me it would be a good day.
Bro was your welcoming committee. Mr. Fast and Furious over here. Nice. Yeah, so as far as Stranger Things goes, like I am interested to see how they're going to end it, but I feel like this season is not living up to past seasons, and I'm worried it's going to be a flop, honestly. I'm worried that this season finale is just not going to be good. Any predictions on who you think's going to die, Jess? I'm like, just leave Steve and Dustin alone, please. Okay, everybody else is up for grabs. But just, you know, just leave Steve and Dustin alone. Okay, let them live. Your fans will literally mutiny if you kill one of them. All right, Luna the second. Being a little skittish. It's okay. It was just a danger noodle. You're okay. Do, 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 do. I don't know why I just clicked down on that to look at the time, since that's not time in real life. Hey Havoc, how's it going? I don't know. I never watched Stranger Things. I just couldn't get into it. It's actually I thought it was pretty good. Like the first, and it's not typically my type of show. I see. I feel like Nancy. And obviously, I don't want to spoil anything, but I feel like if Nancy and Jonathan were gonna die, there was a perfect opportunity for that already. If you know what I'm saying. And so like, I feel like Nancy, if they were gonna do any type of spin-off work, like Nancy would be like the obvious choice. I feel like, or would be like a choice. And so I'm like, maybe they wouldn't kill her off. I don't want them to kill anybody off, but I'm just saying, Dustin and Steve, like, come on, man. Let them be. Let them be. I have this weird feeling like Hopper's gonna sacrifice himself. I don't want any of them to die. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, there's certain people I'd be okay with over others. Yeah. I thought Robin was gonna die for a while. Do. Guess we'll find out. Guess we'll find out soon. I hate that, I hate that YouTube, when I'm looking at this, won't give me my, like, runtime anymore. It's annoying. Do. Okay. Get that. I feel like Elle isn't going to die because it's too obvious, and I won't go into it because it's got spoilers in it. Yeah. I do feel like something is going to happen with that, though, Jess, with her and Callie. I do feel like. We'll see. Yeah, there's so many routes they could go. I'm just worried it's going to flop, honestly. Like, the first... Oh, no, Jua said Hopper is going to die. Like, that's my fear. He's the only one other than Dustin and Steve that I'd be like, I don't want you to die. But I feel like it. I feel like there's a high likelihood of that happening. Like, he's gonna sacrifice himself. Yeah, I don't know. I just have this weird feeling that the season to me has just not been that great in terms of, like, there's no urgency. There's just too much dialogue that's unnecessary. And I'm not one that usually is bothered by that, but I'm just like, get to it already. Like, there's important things happening. Shut up and take action. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I had this weird feeling because they keep talking about, like, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. I won't say it. No, I know that's probably possible, Jules, but no, leave Dustin and Steve alone. Leave him alone. Alright, Lancaster. He's too cute to kill. Well, this is the final season, I'll say, Havoc, and, like, there have definitely been deaths over the seasons. But, like, the main group has lasted for the most part. Like, the core group. I've seen a theory I like for Elle and Callie. Interesting, because I don't like Callie at all. I do not like her, and I feel like something's gonna happen there, and she's not a good person. Like, that's what I feel like. But I feel like that's the obvious thing that they're sort of hinting at, and so, like, maybe it'll be the opposite, but I do not like her. Do, 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 do.
I like it here. Good, clean air.
Give me 1 second. All right, let's do a telegram, or let's do a Cold Arms. Let's see. Manor, Coulter, Rhodes, Hanging Ranch, Alley Ranch, Annisburg, Sandy Market, the Market, Sandy Manor, the Market, Hammer Ranch, Fort Wallace. Oh, let's see. I actually did not do Annisburg this year. Which is funny. I have not watched the new Witcher season, but I didn't finish the first couple seasons with Henry Cavill. I wasn't strong enough to watch it. They butchered my boy. I've seen a theory that she projects Elle dying to help Elle fake her death. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's an interesting theory. All right, before I start this, I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. Which one should I do? Anybody know? Which one? I don't know. Fort Wallace. Why do you hate me? Ooh, this is such a stressful... It wasn't even that hard to solo, but it was just stressful. I forgot to check for tonics and stuff. That's okay. I forgot to check for dynamite. Alright, I gotta eat. One game I want to try out is Ready or Not. It's been on sale a couple times. I feel like because it's on sale... Diana, thank you so much for being a member for 53 months. That maybe it didn't do as well, but I know a lot of people that played it that really enjoyed it. It's like, I was thinking the next big sale, I might try to pick it up. It does look kind of hard, though. Jewel, thank you for being a member for 55 months. Suck it, Diana. That's rude. Gypsy's at 55 as well. You guys must be like the original, like the very first. Like
If you see them move, you let me know.
55 must be like the max. That's so crazy to me. You guys are crazy. Alright, we can do ground for a little bit. I did not get ammo. Fuck, I don't have full shells. That's a problem. That might be a problem. Also, guys, don't expect me to get to 10. I'm so unfocused today. I'm like literally doing this because I can't focus on what to do out in free roam. Oh, I didn't blow up dynamite. I need to do that. Guys are getting past me. Let's see, where's dynamite? We need to blow some dynamite up so we don't get blowed up. Oh no, can't play Red Dead Online at the moment. Boo. Oh, that's a nice little pile right there. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier, I think before you got here, how expensive PS Plus has gotten, and they used to do sales like June and December, and they haven't, and it's just like ridiculously overpriced. If you see a sale on it at some point, let me know. Although I do think I'm on a year now. I did do like 3 months a while ago hoping to find a sale, and they never did one. Ashes to ashes. Dude, there's just too many enemies all coming in here. Good job. Good job, guys. Backup support. Thank you for locking onto the person a mile away down the road instead of the guy currently coming in the door. So fast. I'm gonna pay for this. Shot you in the butt. Get a little more shotgun rounds here. There we go. Nice, nice. Don't be wrong, I could buy right now, but I think they're being greedy, so I'm sending a message. Yeah, I've definitely protested a few things when it comes. I'm thinking about canceling Crew 2 with Fortnite because Fortnite has gotten so greedy that I'm just like, I don't know that I can support you right now. Like, some of the decisions and things, choices they're making are just ass. They're just terrible. The fact that they are not letting presents stack, and people who, like, I know, I've seen people online talk about how, like, you know, they had family stuff where they were away. One was like, yeah, my kid got really sick and we've been in the hospital. And, like, I didn't know that the presents were stacking this year, and so, like, I just don't get them. I was like, that kind of stuff is shit around the holidays. Like, utter shit that you were gonna do that to people. I get that it's just free stuff and it's not that important. But, like, don't be a shit company, you know? I haven't even cooked my breakfast. Open! Yeah. I hope there's not a dynamite thing right behind me. And the fact that, like, the pets are, like, you know, $1,200 to $1,500 and you can only do one style for them. Like, that's just greedy. It's just so greedy. The way they're doing the battle pass now, so that, like, you buy the battle pass, but in order to get some of the skins, you have to play a specific mode and do these really hard challenges. Like, that's just shit stuff. That's just shit stuff as a company, and I'm just getting tired of them doing stuff like that. Look at the snowstorm now. Let's go. I see the snow picking up. I'd like it early, please. I do not want it away from 8, 9, or 10. Bishop's Gameplay, thank you so much for becoming a member of the Pew Pew crew. Appreciate you supporting the channel. Thank you so much. Whoops. Don't kick him.
Many thanks.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the guy, this is the male character here, but it's got the female voice lines, which is hilarious. Somebody coded that incorrectly. Alright, I think I can do like one more round on the ground, right? I think so. I think I can do one more round on the ground. Oh, one more round on the ground. Sheesh. Sheesh. Welcome in. This is a great group here. If you play Red Dead and have questions or just want to participate in a conversation. We have a mix of newer players and then, oh no, the snow went away completely. We're going to bug out. We're going to bug out. No! Oh, they came in through the back. Excuse me. Ooh. Mix of new players and veteran players alike. Myself, I've been playing since 2018. We got some rank of thousands in here. Not quite that high. No! Oh, his horse got... I don't know if he's got shot or like his horse totally just fucked him off. Horse was like, absolutely not. Ooh, what hit me there? Oh, really one arrow? I don't think I've changed my ability cards, but I should definitely check between rounds. I'm a humble rank, 545. I don't remember. 500 is very respectable. I might have an excessive number of hours in this game. The only reason my rank is as high as it was is because I used to do full collecting runs before they went random. Am I right now? 9:43. Pile of bodies. You guys think you would have a different strategy seeing all these bodies coming in? They're like, rush them, we can take them. The other day, a friend of mine was ashamed of 800 hours in one game, and I was thinking I have 3,800 on Red Dead. I don't want to tell you guys how many I have in Red Dead. Also, I feel like I can't rely on the hours for PlayStation now because they way under calculated my hours in Yote. And I'm like, uh-oh, what if they undercalculated my hours in Red Dead? Because I've got like 60... Ooh, that almost killed me. I'm dying wave 4. Due to not paying attention. Alright, I think we gotta go up now. I'm just not paying attention enough to be on the ground. I feel like.
Many thanks.
Many thanks. Excuse me, sir. You guys are all gonna die, just like, you know that, right? You know that.
Thanks.
I can't remember what wave the cannon comes out, but I feel like the first one is 5. Dude, don't be janky. What are you doing? Get up on the roof! What is happening right now? Jump up on the fucking roof. I'm pretty sure a cannon starts us round and we're not in position. What the hell? Oh my god. There is a cannon up there, you fucker. I could have been up here and ready to go. God fucking damn it, you stupid ass bitch. Where is it? Where is it? Work. I love it. I love it. We're gonna die right here. Oh my gosh, that was so unnecessary. Meanwhile, all these guys are coming in. All you had to do was jump up on the roof. All you had to do. We lost an ally because of that. Okay. Let's lock in here. Girl can't jump up. Horse, get out of the way! I am like so discombobulated from that start. I'm catching up 895. I'm pretty sure like Ducky was way behind me and he has passed me at this point. I think it's because right now I only play casually. What the fuck, dude? Shoot him in the head. I like don't grind anymore on this game. I just play casually. Like I'm more likely to get on and just like go for a mini trail ride in the evening to relax than do any kind of content. The only time I do stuff is like, not the only time I do stuff, but like the main time I'm getting like XP and stuff is when I'm streaming. I feel like I gotta go heal my guy right down there, but like I'm afraid to get down off of this roof. I'm scared. What if she won't jump back up? So if I delete the game, do I have to wait for 75 hour Red Cliff outfit? If I delete the game, are you saying you don't have the outfit and you're trying to get the outfit? You just had to log in by tomorrow to get the outfit, and then usually within 72 hours it'll show up. I'm not really sure how deleting the game is factoring in. You deleted the game 7 days ago. You do have to log in between I think it was December 25th and December 31st to get the outfit. Come on! What is wrong with her today? Fucking jump up on the roof. Jesus. The only one I have to worry about is the cannon back here. The cannons out front can't get me back here, but like this cannon will annihilate me. Alright, so I see the cannons out front and on the side. That's good. The one behind me shouldn't spawn now because these are up here, and we're just going to let them go. The only problem is as long as I have NPCs, they're going to keep shooting, and it will mess with the aim. Oh my guys. So that is a little bit of a pain. You should play Cookie Run Kingdom if you want an older game feel. I actually don't love the way older games play most of the time. Unless I've played it before and I kind of know, it is hard for me to go back and play older games. Just because newer games are like so much better in terms of mechanics and stuff. Graphics I don't care about, but mechanics are important. When so many enemies come in like that, it is crazy how much it'll pull and then do a body shot on somebody because it's pulled off of the headshot, and it's so annoying. Deadeye back, my goodness. That one shot just took half my health. You logged in on the 23rd? Yeah, I'd have to check. It could have been, it may have been the 23rd. I was thinking the 25th, but it may have been the 23rd. And then, yeah, usually it's 72, within 72 hours, like the reward will show up. Dude, that guy over there is gonna die. You're right, it was the 23rd through the 31st. So yeah, usually within 72 hours it shows up. Is it just the cannons? You want me to kill the cannon guys? Because I don't want to do that. I don't want it spawning behind me. No, thank you. Yeah, they're giving Dutch's outfit. But apparently it's bugged. I think if you fast travel with it on, it disappears. But that's like the Christmas gift. Alright, we might have to go get these guys. Theoretically, more should come in. I shouldn't have to kill the cannon guys. But I don't want to sit here and wait for like 30 minutes.
Let's go. Push up on them.
Sometimes you just have to get a little closer, but I can't tell. Here we go. Here we go. Can't tell if the cannon out front is still there or not. I'm not going to go heal that guy over there because I don't want to go in view of potentially that cannon. And I just want to get back up on the roof because my girl's struggle bussing. Oh, I could heal this guy.
Thank you.
Let's get rid of this real quick. Okay, girl, I need you to get your ass up here quickly. Okay. Whew. You have the outfit? Okay, good. Good. You should play Cookie Run Kingdom. I don't know what that is, but I'm probably not going to play it. I'm not going to lie. Wait, did they get off the cannons out there? Why is it not red? Make sure. I've never seen them move. Okay, this is a weird start to 7. I'm not gonna lie. This is a weird start. One on front, right? There's not a guy back here. Yeah. Took out my ally. That guy is already half health and I went and healed him. That's crazy. Oh, it's a bucket head. Shit. Sorry, buddy. Boy, they're just taking my allies out. Guns connect, 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 connect. Dutch's outfit isn't bad. He's got the really nice vest too with like the pocket watch, which you should have been able to do on like normal clothes, and they never added it. That is a lot of guys. Glad we had that second to reset and like load our ammo up. Spicy. So I've not honestly seen them move like that before. There was a guy on the cannon over to my right, and it's white now. So either he got killed, which is not likely, or they like moved off, which is weird. So I am a little concerned. I've never had that back one spawn once the front one spawn in, if I don't kill him. I'm a little concerned it's going to take me off guard. I'm not going to be prepared for it. Just about out of allies. Got my one guy up there, and I got one guy over here somewhere. Oh. Never mind, my one guy up there is dead. The guy on the cannon was late for work. Yes. He's like, I gotta go, guys. I can't imagine one of my NPC helpers killed the guy on the cannon. If he did, they did kill the guy on the cannon, then theoretically this one could spawn back up here. Let's take this time to upgrade our ammo just because it's getting a little spicy. Could go take out the war wagon. Oh, this horse just randomly ran in. Hey, buddy, where's your owner? Go back out. You could die. Bitch. Alright, I need one more guy to come in. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I don't want to kill the cannon guy. This is possibly going to bug out though because I don't have any snow and I have a bright sunny sky. I might have to take out the cannon guy actually. Might be the only enemy left for me to take out. There he is. There we go. Somebody coming in on the right. Okay. Run away, run away, run away. Those were terrible headshots. Non-headshots. Yeah, it's okay. Interesting. Guess we'll find out. Shit. they're not going on the cannon. Alright, we got a war wagon and a cannon out front. You see red dots behind me back on the left, so hopefully they're not going to the cannon back there.
Once I'm done putting holes in you, heavy guns in.
Use bucket heads to get right here. Shit. Where the fuck is that sniper? Definitely a sniper on my left somewhere. That bucket head always goes over there out of like you two. As long as you stay your ass over there, that's fine. What if because there's an NPC over there and they can't get to him? Maybe. Hey, Jose, how's it going? Whoa! Dick? Can't take my eyes away from the screen for a second. I have to go deal with that bucket head over there here pretty soon. I love the accuracy in later rounds. It's so good. Am I? I mean, I might be, but I'm not yet. So, I'm just saying. If your plan is to kill me, you should try a little harder. The nice thing is when I don't have NPC friends, the cannons don't really go off that much. But there he is, right there. Look at him. Thought he was around the corner. realize I'm using a repeater and pistol or like revolvers, but like that was an excessive amount of bullets. Who just shot me? Who just shot me? I'm good, just on a little break from work, or just on a break at work. I have to get back in a little bit. Just wanted to say hi and have a good stream. Appreciate you stopping in and hope you have a great rest of your work day. Okay. Ugh, I still have rounds 9 and 10, which are the craziest. Come on. Come on. Where is my guy back here? Oh, are you in the house? Oh, you're up there. They can't get... Oh, he is low on health, though. Beg me to kill you quick. There we go. Really? The fuck is my... Oh, sure. Now 800 enemies come in. Okay. I'm literally, like, trying to take a tonic here. Fuck you guys. Alright, get out, get out, get out, get out. Sorry, you don't get healed. You don't get healed, sir. You are on your own. I gotta get back up here quickly. Damn, I only have 96 shells. That's a problem. Going on that cannon back there, you better be running down the hill. Come on. I don't have time for that bullshit. Not a good start, not a good start. How do I already have to reload? Holy shit. Nope. Nope, nope. I got a bucket head behind me. Is the sniper. Rockstar, you get so fucking janky in these later rounds. It is honestly annoying. I have no idea where the sniper is. We're up there. Stop pulling to the enemy below, you jackass game! Fucking hell. drives me insane. I think there must be another guy up behind me. I can't tell if I have no health or if my health is broken. I think it's my health is broken. I'm just gonna die because I can't tell when my health is getting low. It's broken. Okay, give me a breather for a second. Ooh, spicy. Alright, can I have a breather for a second to reload my weapons, please? 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 Okay. Reload, 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 reload. Thanks for the luck, David. I'll need it. Machete, guys. I never did check my ability cards. Okay, yeah, I've got strange medicine on. I forgot about the bear in wave 9, to be fair. I forgot we were on wave 9. I was not prepared for the bear. If you can get through the initial insanity of wave 9 and 10, you're usually fine. It's just that first, like, 1 minute where you get all the bucket heads, all of the sharpshooters, tomahawks. Your guns are stupid. It takes 5 headshots to kill somebody sometimes. Actually, let's just go right to Express. There's only 100 split points, so. Alright, 80 shells. That's hopefully going to be enough. Come on. Come on, enemies. There we go. Okay. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. We got 23 seconds. We got to reset. So I did see something on that straitjacket. I know that I didn't read into it completely. Some of my feeling with that is like sometimes people find something about content. Okay, I don't have time to waste 20 bullets on one guy. I just don't. Really need you to not lock on to the guy down low and to lock on to the sniper. You know? Shit, I'm fucking screwed. I'm screwed. I'm actually screwed. I'm in trouble. I've never fallen off the roof in this one. I'm in trouble. I'm gonna need a miracle here. No! Shit, shit! What are you doing? For fuck's sake, move your ass! Okay, well, I can't do that. Clearly. I don't understand what is happening right now. My gun won't fire. It won't throw dynamite. Like, what in the actual hell, Rockstar? Why are you like this? Why are you like this? This is the worst. Falling off that roof was the worst. Because it's so close quarters back here, like everything is janking up massively. Something just caught on. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me right now? I need to get back up on the roof. Please let me back up. can't control this. I can't see who's coming in. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. This is stressful! Why do I subject myself to these? I cannot believe I didn't die while I was on the ground there. That doesn't mean I won't still die. We still have 23 enemies left. Anything could happen. I at least feel like I can breathe again. Ooh, I'm getting hungry. I haven't had no foods today. Smoke the old appetite up. This one definitely has some problems with bugginess too, because I lost the snow on by wave 4 and it's just been sunny since then. It's not supposed to do that. I think this is a live wagon here. And it's been doing this where enemies like stop coming in until I get down off the roof. I think we're hitting the box here, so I can't actually shoot that guy, which is terrible. And that's why I say it's not over till it's over, because what the actual fuck? I don't want to go anywhere because this guy, I feel like this guy on my left is going to come out and do something. But clearly this guy can shoot me from wherever he damn well pleases. Where is this guy? Oh, he's stuck. She does not want to jump up on this roof today. Alright, that should have triggered more enemies. I saw him coming in for a second. 5, 6. Is this a bucket head? I don't think that was a bucket head. 7 shots for that guy. My goodness. I've just been camo grinding. I need to get on zombies and camo grind too. Believe it or not, shooting COD is relaxing. I can rage and let out what I need to. Clearly, I don't ever rage in video games, as evidenced by Wave 10's craziness and me yelling. Hey, it's kind of cathartic to yell during a video game. I had somebody once chastise me. I've had more than one person chastise me before for like getting like that during a CTA and yelling. And they're like, what are you gonna say? It's a video game. Shut the fuck up. If I want to rage, I'm gonna rage. It's good for you. Hop on that gun on the roof? No, definitely not. That will get me killed. That gun will 100% get me killed because you get stuck in animation. I know some people can do it fine, but like not me. I think we're just gonna have to go trigger these guys again. Here we go. There, I just triggered one coming in. There we go. We got 3 coming in now. It just gets a little, this one just gets a little buggy. Here they all come. Here they all come. We're good. We're good. Unless I take a tomahawk to the face, I should be okay here.
The crow is in for a feast.
Perfect, perfect. Hey, look at that! 1,000 kills, enemies killed with the throwing weapon. Okay. Woo! Spicy! I think I got 504 enemies the last time. Let's see what we get this time. 487! Ooh, my NPCs killed a lot of enemies that time. I got like 504 in my last, which I thought was kind of low. 487's really low. I feel like. We have saved. We didn't save any of the NPCs. They all died. I'm sorry, but we did save your town. What's the best weapon for dual wield? I bought the double action revolvers yesterday with the gunslinger ability card. They are decent. I mean, my favorite revolvers are the navies. They hit really hard. They've got really great range. The only downside is they're very slow reload. The slowest reload, I believe, of all the revolvers. But they're my personal favorite. The Lamats are okay. I don't mind the Lamats. I actually don't really like any other revolver, and if I'm gonna go pistol, I like the semi-auto pistols. But obviously the pistols are like less damage, obviously faster fire rate, but you run through ammo like crazy. So the navies are my go-to. Gunslinger's a good card. But I don't typically run it just because I have other cards I'm running. Hey, we've only done that once. Pistol headshot. I do need to keep working on that. Not only do we get our 2 gold bars for that, but we also got 0.4 for that there. Nice, nice. But yeah, the navies are my go-to. They're just like a really great revolver, in my opinion. The Lamats do sound amazing. I do agree with that. I don't mind the Lamats either. I'm not big on... I don't like swapping to the shotgun round. Like, I'm not a fan of that. Bye, David. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you being here. But yeah, the navies are my... The only thing is you have to be able to manage the reload on the navies. So if you want a faster or like a hard-hitting, but also a faster reload, the Lamats would probably be the better option. Not a huge fan of the double action revolvers just because I don't feel like they hit that well, but everybody's game is a little bit different. So I never tell people what weapons they should use because even on a day-to-day basis, the weapons that hit well for me change. So like the Evans might be hitting great one day and headshot, not be able to hit a headshot the next. Like Litchfield, same thing. My navies are usually pretty good. I normally don't have too many issues with the navies, but I think sometimes it just depends on the server too. Yep. I'm level 67, so I'm just starting to get some goodies. Gotcha. Yeah, it's my preferred revolver for sure. But again, very slow reload. So as long as you know that, then it's manageable, I think. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up there. Yeah, I do agree that the double action do feel like they take more to kill. Like, I don't find... especially in a CTA when the enemies take multiple shots, like a gun like that, I feel like takes too many bullets, honestly. The Lamat shotgun is clutch. See, I agree with that if you don't carry a shotgun, but I always carry a shotgun. My preferred loadout is revolvers. Typically a repeater, sometimes a rifle, depending on what I'm doing, and a shotgun. That's just my loadout. Like, that's my preferred. I just don't like swapping. If I have a gun, I also don't like, some people like to run a revolver and a pistol, and I hate that. I hate the different fire rate. It messes with me. So that's just me personally. But yeah, I always carry a shotgun. That's why I don't worry about... Look, I'm down to 25 shells. We went through it there. That was a rough one. That was a rough solo for that one. I had a much easier solo on the last time I did it. For sure. Warzone is free raid, so you can get it and we can play. They have a small map and a big map. It's more fun. Which COD is that, BO7? Is that Battlefield? Or I don't know how the CODs go now. I do miss Call of Duty sometimes. Warzone was so hard for me though, because like if you don't play, like not knowing the maps and like not knowing how it all works is tricky. I like the simplicity of Fortnite, honestly. Just looting chests and picking up weapons, and I don't have to worry about a loadout. So I do like that simplicity. I know you and Juo definitely are more the COD Warzone people, I feel like. Hey, Luna with 2 O's. Yeah, the Lamats are good. I just like I said, the navies are my preferred. Typically, I like the Evans and the Litchfield, so I'm not one to shy away from the Litchfield. I'd say when the Litchfield is on point, then this would be my favorite loadout. Navy's Litchfield. And I actually prefer the double barrel. The only reason I carry the semi-auto... Where's my double barrel? Here we go. The only reason I carry my semi-auto in a solo CTA is for the extra bullets. I can have 6 shots instead of 2, and it really makes a difference sometimes. But the harder hitting shotgun is the double barrel, so it's my preferred. Okay, guys. Yep, I have not eaten today, and it's 1 o'clock here. I'm going to go grab some food, so I'm going to log off. Appreciate you guys all being here. I will be back on Saturday with some more Red Dead. Sometimes I do some Fortnite on New Year's Eve. Matchmaking's been really terrible this last season, so I don't know if I'm going to do that. But, you know, if you see me on and you want to pop over and say hi. But otherwise, I'll be back Saturday with some Red Dead. We'll see if the snow and the CTAs are still here. We'll probably get in one last CTA if that's the case. But thanks again. I hope you guys are having a great holiday break. If you're on break, if you're working, I hope you get some time to spend relaxing and with family. So thanks again. Happy New Year, everybody, because I'm sure I won't see you before then. And yeah, have a great rest of your day, and I will chat with you guys all soon. Bye, everybody.